Hello, this is the Franklin Township Public Library Board of Trustees meeting. It is Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. This is a virtual meeting. I would now call that meeting to order, and we will start with a pledge of allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I will now call the roll. Nick Champa, I'm here. Ed Ward.
Present.
NBC.
I'm here.
Iris Kislin.
Here.
Mayor Philip Kramer. Here. Kevin McNeil.
Here. I'm just plugging up my computer.
Tiana Gresham.
Did everybody get her email? She can't come.
Yeah, she has.
Okay. I didn't get that. And Agnes Gulabanya is excused for today. She's not able to come.
January is here.
And January Adams, our director, is also here, as is Bob Wardlaw, our technical expert. Okay. This meeting, Guru, is that it? Okay. This meeting is being held in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act of 1975, also known as the Sunshine Law. The schedule and notification of this meeting have been provided to the Courier News, the Home News Tribune, and the Franklin Township Clerk. Copies have been posted in the library's vestibule and are also available at the reference desk. I would now like to open the meeting for public comment. Comment by any member of the public. This will be
There are no members of the public present.
Okay, Bob, seeing no members, I will close this portion of the public part of the meeting. Next, I would ask for a motion to approve the minutes from the May 25th, 2022 meeting.
I so move.
I second.
Okay, the motion has been made and seconded. Is there any discussion of the motion? Seeing none, I'll ask for a hand count of votes. Please raise your hand to signify that you're in favor of, okay. This motion has passed unanimously. Thank you. Moving on to the director's reports. January.
And we can start with the financial. This is the next to the last one for the year. I don't have anything really to add to it.
And I don't have any comments on it. It looks to be as predicted. Are there any questions or comments about the financial reports? Seeing none, January, can you move on to your program report?
Sure can. Sure can. I can tell you that the library had a table at the first of the 4 Franklin days, and it was a great opportunity to meet all the people who came over to the table and tell them all about library services. The Adult Services Department had 32 programs that 316 people came to, and the the Youth Services Department had 20 programs that 255 people came to. And today was the start of the summer reading kickoff at Lewis Street. And then tomorrow, or it may go to Friday if it rains tomorrow, but tomorrow or Friday will be the summer reading kickoff here at DeMott and at Franklin Park. Other news is that we added the Newark Museum of Art to our Museum Pass program. And down in Franklin Park, the foundation of the new building has been completed. you got a picture, and according to the last meeting, the construction is on schedule. So that was good news.
Good news.
That's all I have.
Thank you. The picture was, the drone picture was very impressive. Seems that the floor is poured. That was one big pouring of concrete. Okay. Are there any questions for January about the program report? Seeing none, I'd like to move on. There is no president's report from me at this point. And moving on to the correspondence, that was quite an article that January sent us. Does anyone have any comments or questions about how that lawsuit might impact our own operations?
No, it's just I'm sure it will impact, right? I mean, that's going to be if this lawsuit goes through, there's going to be a setback for the public at large, I guess.
Yeah, they're always trying to mess us up.
Right.
And it's funny that the article also mentioned that that their book sales are up, but, so it doesn't seem like there's a real need for this extra this extra layer that they're trying to do. But anyway, greed sometimes.
It's greed sometimes.
Look, it seems to parallel something that went 75, 80 years ago when the tape recorder became popular. All the musicians felt that would be the end of their record sales, and record sales boomed. And then CDs came along, same old cry, and sales boomed.
And so on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still pondering on this issue, because normally before we had digital books, the library would purchase X number of hard copies. They will loan it out. They'll get it back. So you can have 10 people will borrow one book over a period of time. Well, I'm trying to figure out what is the difference in the digital book. It's just that it's on a digital platform. So, right. If the library purchased, let's say, 2 copies, or has an agreement that they can loan out 1 copy at a time.
Everybody can see it.
Right. The person will borrow it, read it on his or her digital device, return it, and then we'll loan it out to another person. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, January. Is really, what is the hoopla? Because it is the same concept. It's just a new medium.
Exactly.
So you're asking me, or are you just making a comment?
Yeah, I'm just asking. Yeah, because that's the same thing, we figured out in the school district. We do the same thing.
Well,
we have a digital book collection.
The difference is that we never really own the digital copy. The books we own, we can do whatever we want with them.
Right.
Loan them out 1,000,000 times if we want. Digital, they start saying, well, if you start loaning it out more than twice, then you're going to have to buy another copy, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's a shame because it's easier on a digital platform. You don't got to maintain the book. It's just a digital copy, and technically it'll last longer. So, I'm still a little baffled on the companies on how they're trying to squeeze every dime and penny out of school districts and libraries.
Well, every company tries to squeeze every bit of revenue they can from everybody. So, I imagine that there were some scribes who were very annoyed when Gutenberg came up with his little thing there and was able to print books. So, okay.
Well, it was a very interesting article.
Yes, I wasn't aware of the laws of the laws about copyrights that permitted libraries to do what they do. Yeah. Thank you, January. That was a good find for us.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you found it worthwhile.
And I like the picture of the New York Public Library.
Yeah.
It's even bigger than ours, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Bring back memories. That was my first job. with
Really?
the New York City Public Library on the
Wow.
42nd Street branch.
What did
Yeah.
you do?
I see you right
Oh, man,
here.
Yeah.
I can see you on here.
Yeah. What did I?
He was
I worked.
hiding, he
I
was
actually
hiding.
worked in this. I worked in the stacks. I was a high school sophomore. Well, I was old enough to work, so I was 10th grade. We got working papers at 15, and we worked in the stacks. And what was the stacks was upper level where they stored the books, and we was moving from books from one section to another. Then I stayed there for a while, and when I went to college, I worked at the branch on 10th Street on the west side, and I was working at circulation desk. So that was my introduction to library. And then when I was in college, University of Buffalo, I worked in a mailroom in the college library. So it was destiny. That I was,
Yes, it was.
yeah.
Full circle.
It's a shame you had to go to a school. You could have come to the library. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there any other correspondence that anyone would like to present or talk about?
So we have,
Seeing none. Is there any old business? No one has old business. Does anyone have any new business to bring up? Okay. I would like, at this point, to enter into executive session.
Okay.
We are out of executive session. I will now call January and ask her to come back.
call Ed, Bob.
Hello, January. I'd like you and Bob to come back to the meeting, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now when they come back, someone should make a motion that enables both of the motions that we passed in executive session. Who would like to do that?
But would that motion be just to,
To increase
okay,
salary to,
5%.
yeah, hold on. I'll give you that number.
139,500.
Yeah,
I remember what you said.
And that's what the bonus.
139,500 is
That's
correct.
what I said.
Yes, it is. I had a,
Plus the bonus?
No.
yes, the motion
bonus
can,
1,500.
one motion can include both the
Okay,
real raise and the $1,500 bonus.
okay.
So she gets 141 total. ما تحكي انت دخيل.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Okay,
Bye.
Okay,
okay.
okay. So I would like to make a motion.
Well, let's
that-
say first make a motion to exit.
Okay, yeah, I want a motion that we exit executive session.
I'll second that. Those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're out of executive session. Now, Kevin?
Okay, I want to make a motion that we increase our librarian
Librarian.
salary, annual salary, 5% to 139,500 and plus a one-time bonus of $1,500.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay,
I'm confused because we voted for this in closed session. So this really should just be an announcement of what we agreed to.
I think you have to come. Are you out of executive?
yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
That's fine. You're supposed to do this in the public part so people know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you can't see my face, but I am smiling. Thank you.
Right.
Okay,
Okay,
and
That's what we wanted.
that's what we agreed to. So do we need a vote or?
Well, we need a second. Iris seconded it. Any discussion?
Yeah, thank you.
Wish it could have been more.
I didn't call on you, January.
Well,
Right.
every now and then I can be spontaneous.
Okay. Those in favor?
Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
everybody.
Okay, this motion has passed unanimously. Oh, and we are now out of executive session, and I've lost the, oh, here's the agenda. Okay. I would like now to open the second part of the public portion of the meeting. Is there anyone here from the public?
There's no members of the public in the meeting.
I will then close the second part. Confirmation of the next meeting, which will be August 24th, 2022.
Oh yeah, no July. Okay.
Yeah,
No July meeting. And this August meeting will be virtual, as this is.
Oh,
Okay.
Say again, August what?
August
24th.
24th.
All the Leos.
And is there a motion to adjourn?
I motion we adjourn, or I'll second it if NBC motion.
NBC and Ed.